Have you ever found yourself drifting on the softest edges of wakefulness, where the bustling world outside begins to dissolve and a new inner stillness starts to bloom? It's a gentle, almost imperceptible transformation, isn't it? This quiet unfolding of the self as it prepares for its nightly voyage into the deep, tranquil seas of sleep. Even before we fully surrender to slumber's profound embrace, there's a curious, continuous slowing that begins within the intricate pathways of our bodies and minds, a silent dimming of the bright, sharp edges of awareness, a subtle reweaving of sensations that hints at a profound, yet often overlooked, magic residing within us. We slip from the active, defined contours of our busy day into a landscape where the familiar rhythms of waking life become wonderfully pliable, like soft clay beneath a potter's gentle, shaping hands, ready to be molded by the quiet currents of rest. Consider for a moment the common, wondrous miracle of deep sleep. It is a state of profound physiological rest where your breath deepens, your heart rate slows its steady beat, and your muscles release their hold, becoming soft and yielding. In this precious embrace, your body performs its silent, essential work of repair and restoration, mending the subtle wear of the day, replenishing its precious stores of energy, and consolidating the delicate threads of memory. While your conscious mind may feel utterly absent, drifting in realms unknown, a vast, complex symphony of biological processes continues, unseen and unhurried. This is not idleness, but a deeper, more profound form of activity. A quiet, continuous hum of life diligently working to sustain your very being. Think of an ancient, tranquil lake, its surface perfectly still under a vast, dark sky. Beneath this calm exterior, countless unseen currents continue their slow, perpetual flow, carrying nutrients, shaping the lakebed, and sustaining the myriad forms of life that reside in its depths. The surface stillness is merely a reflection of a deeper, enduring movement. Our body in deep sleep is like this lake, outwardly still, yet inwardly teeming with the quiet, vital processes that ensure its continued vitality. This ability of complex biological systems to enter states of profound deceleration, to seemingly pause their active engagement with the world while maintaining their fundamental essence, is a testament to the remarkable ingenuity of life itself. It suggests a deep, inherent wisdom within all living things, a capacity for profound rest that serves as the foundation for vibrant awakening. This quiet pausing, this ability for life to exist in a state of suspended animation, is not confined to the nightly rhythm of our own bodies. In the grand tapestry of nature, we find countless examples of organisms entering states of profound dormancy, patiently awaiting the return of favorable conditions. Consider the hardy seeds buried deep within the earth, enduring the harsh grip of winter. Outwardly, they appear lifeless, inert, yet within their tiny, unassuming forms, all the intricate genetic information, all the boundless potential for a towering tree or a vibrant flower, lies dormant. They are in a state of profound rest, a deep slumber, waiting for the gentle warmth of spring, the nourishing touch of water, and the soft light of the sun to coax them back into active, growing life. This patient waiting, this quiet endurance, is a testament to life's profound resilience, its capacity to persist across vast spans of time in a state of profound stillness. Similarly, think of the tiny, resilient tardigrades, often called water bears, those microscopic marvels of endurance. When faced with extreme conditions, scorching heat, freezing cold, intense radiation, or the vacuum of space, they can curl into a desiccated ball, expelling nearly all the water from their bodies. In this state of cryptobiosis, their metabolic activity slows to an almost undetectable crawl, effectively pausing their life processes. They can remain in this profound slumber for years, even decades, only to gently reawaken and resume their active lives when moisture returns. This astonishing ability to halt the very flow of time within their tiny forms, to wait patiently through unimaginable hardships, whispers of a fundamental truth that life's essence can persist in states of profound suspension, a quiet, enduring ember ready to rekindle. These natural phenomena, our own deep sleep, the dormant seed, the cryptobiotic tardigrade all serve as gentle metaphors for the theme. We will explore the idea that ancient, unseen forms of life, like forgotten whispers, might have endured through unimaginable stretches of time, preserved within the silent embrace of ice. This whispers of the vast frozen continent at the bottom of our world, Antarctica. It is a place of unparalleled cold, a continent almost entirely covered by a colossal sheet of ice, deeper and more ancient than any other on Earth. Beneath its seemingly barren, frozen surface, secrets lie buried, protected by millennia of undisturbed ice. Antarctica itself, in its quiet, imposing majesty, represents the ultimate form of planetary slumber. Its immense ice sheet, stretching across millions of square miles, is not merely a frozen landscape but a colossal archive, patiently preserving countless layers of history. Within its profound depths, ancient air bubbles trapped in the ice reveal the atmospheric composition of bygone eras. Dust from ancient volcanic eruptions tells tales of forgotten cataclysms, and, most wondrously, microscopic traces of life from hundreds of thousands, even millions of years ago, lie suspended, waiting. This deep, patient preservation is a testament to nature's profound capacity for dormancy and endurance. It reminds us that life is not always vibrant and active. It can exist in states of profound stillness, patiently awaiting the return of conditions that allow it to flourish once more. The resilience of these ancient forms of life, locked away in their icy tombs, whispers of a fundamental truth. Life's tenacity is far greater than we often imagine. Its ability to persist through unimaginable durations of time. A quiet, enduring ember ready to rekindle. The mystery of this hidden world beneath Antarctica is not one of alarm, but of quiet wonder. It forces us to contemplate the profound cycles of our planet, the vast stretches of time that shaped its landscapes, and the astonishing persistence of life across these immense durations. It's a gentle invitation to see Earth not just as our home, but as a living, breathing entity with its own deep, ancient rhythms, constantly nurturing and preserving the seeds of its past. The immense silence of Antarctica, its vast, seemingly lifeless surface, is a beautiful, deceptive cloak, hinting at vibrant, hidden worlds beneath. It's a continent in profound sleep, safeguarding secrets within its frozen heart, waiting for the gentle whisper of scientific curiosity to seek them out. This journey, then, is about peering beneath the layers of ice, not with force, but with a quiet, patient gaze, discovering the life that embraces its own form of profound slumber. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of these varied forms of deep slumber, from your own peaceful rest to the vast, frozen continent of Antarctica, bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within your own body, silently working to restore and renew, even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate. There is no need to actively do anything. Simply allow this beautiful internal work of rest to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. The world outside may be busy, but within you, a deeper, more ancient rhythm of rest and renewal is taking hold, mirroring the vast, sleeping continent. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of nature's deep, patient slumber. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool night air. You are safe. You are warm, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep. cradled by the gentle and persistent hum of life's profound rest. All is calm, all is clear, as the whispers of deep slumber within and the grand, quiet sleep of Antarctica guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As the soft whispers of our own deep slumber gently recede, and the edges of the vast frozen continent of Antarctica gradually soften into a tranquil twilight, we are invited to consider another profound landscape, the gentle haze of endless geological time itself. We often perceive time as a swift river, rushing us from one moment to the next, a linear progression that moves relentlessly forward. But what if time, particularly in the grand scales of Earth's ancient history, is more like a vast, slow-moving glacier, its immense weight subtly shaping the landscape, preserving secrets within its silent, enduring embrace? It's a concept that invites us to slow our own internal clocks and breathe in the immense patience of our planet. Imagine, if you will, the Earth not as a bustling, ever-changing planet, but as an ancient, sleeping giant, turning slowly through the cosmos. For countless millennia, it has experienced rhythmic shifts, vast cycles of warmth and profound cold. These are the ice ages, epochs when colossal sheets of ice, like immense pristine blankets woven from frozen light, spread across continents, locking away vast quantities of water and gently reshaping the very surface of the land. These aren't periods of dramatic, sudden events, but rather millennia of gradual accumulation, a slow, patient sculpting of the planet's features under an immense, tranquil pressure, carving out valleys and smoothing mountains with an unhurried grace. At the very bottom of our world lies Antarctica, a continent almost entirely covered by the largest and most ancient ice sheet on Earth. This isn't merely a frozen expanse, it is a profound archive of planetary history. Imagine its immense weight, pressing down for millions of years, compressing layers of snow into solid ice. Each layer, like a delicate page in a cosmic book, records moments of Earth's past. Ancient air bubbles trapped within the ice reveal the atmospheric composition of bygone eras. Tiny specks of dust tell tales of forgotten volcanic eruptions on distant lands. And, most wondrously, microscopic traces of life from hundreds of thousands, even millions of years ago lie suspended, perfectly preserved in their pristine, frozen state. The sheer scale of this geological time is profoundly humbling, often difficult for our fleeting human minds to grasp. Our lives unfold in decades, but these frozen landscapes tell tales of eons. A single layer of ice in a deep core might represent centuries of slow, imperceptible accumulation. A core drilled deep into the Antarctic ice sheet can extend back over 800,000 years, offering a continuous record of Earth's climate and its subtle biological inhabitants. It's like listening to the gentle and rhythmic ticking of a cosmic clock, its hands moving with an unimaginable slowness, yet marking the passage of profound ages. Each tick a millennium? This concept of time, not as a rapid, linear flow, but as a deep, patient current, is crucial to understanding how delicate biological structures, like ancient viruses and bacteria, could possibly endure within the unchanging insulated depths of permafrost and glacial ice. Time itself seems to slow to a whisper. The destructive forces of decay, the ceaseless chemical reactions, the hungry microbes, the relentless pull of entropy are profoundly inhibited by the extreme cold and the absence of liquid water. Life, in a sense, is placed on a gentle pause, its intricate molecular machinery held in a state of suspended animation, awaiting the warmth that might one day coax it back into activity. The ice acts as a silent, unwavering guardian, a perfect, cold sanctuary. Imagine a single tiny droplet of ancient water, now frozen solid, nestled deep within the colossal Antarctic ice sheet. This droplet, once part of an ancient rain shower that fell eons ago, a crystal-clear stream that flowed across a primeval landscape, or a primordial ocean teeming with early life. holds within its stillness the profound echoes of a world long past. It might contain a microscopic fragment of an ancient plant, a trace of an organism that breathed air thousands of years before human footsteps graced the earth. The ice is not merely a passive container, it is an active preserver, a gentle guardian of infinitesimal histories, holding them perfectly still against the relentless march of time, ensuring their pristine condition for an unforeseeable future. It's like a meticulous archivist, carefully placing delicate, invaluable documents into perfectly sealed, chilled chambers, safeguarding their precious contents for the distant future. This deep, patient preservation by ice and permafrost is a testament to nature's profound capacity for dormancy and endurance. It reminds us that life is not always vibrant and active. It can exist in states of profound stillness, patiently awaiting the return of conditions that allow it to flourish once more. The resilience of these ancient forms of life, locked away in their icy tombs, whispers of a fundamental truth: life's tenacity is far greater than we often imagine. Its ability to persist through unimaginable durations of time. A quiet, enduring ember ready to rekindle. The immense silence of Antarctica, its vast, seemingly lifeless surface, is a beautiful, deceptive cloak, hinting at vibrant, hidden worlds beneath, patiently awaiting the subtle shifts in the planet's grand timeline. The mystery of this hidden world beneath Antarctica is not one of alarm, but of quiet wonder. It forces us to contemplate the profound cycles of our planet, the vast stretches of time that shaped its landscapes, and the astonishing persistence of life across these immense durations. It's a gentle invitation to see Earth not just as our familiar home, but as a living, breathing entity with its own deep, ancient rhythms, constantly nurturing and preserving the seeds of its past within its frozen heart. It beckons us to approach the cold, silent expanses not with fear, but with a reverence for the deep time they embody and the secrets they hold. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of this gentle haze of endless time envelop you. Feel the vastness of geological ages, the slow, patient formation of ice and permafrost, and the quiet, enduring presence of ancient life held within. There is no urgency here, no need to rush, simply allow the profound sense of time's gentle and pervasive flow to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of Earth's ancient history, carried on the slow currents of time. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of endless time. All is calm, all is clear, as the gentle haze of endless possibility guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest, as we gently drift deeper into the serene expanse of endless geological time. Softly moving through the subtle haze of our planet's ancient rhythms, we now approach a profoundly hidden and mysterious realm, the Earth's crust beneath the colossal Antarctic ice sheet. Imagine, for a quiet moment, that beneath the immense frozen blanket of ice, deep within the very bones of the continent, there exist vast, unseen systems of warmth and hidden waters, like secret, ancient chambers within a sleeping mountain. This isn't a realm of frozen stillness, but a place where the planet's inner fire gently whispers, nurturing pockets of liquid life. We often perceive Antarctica as a continent defined solely by its ice, a vast, unchanging white expanse. But beneath this magnificent frozen mantle, hidden from the sun's touch for millions of years, lies the true bedrock of the continent, the solid crust of the Earth. And within this crust, warmed by the subtle, continuous heat from the planet's interior, scientists have gently discovered evidence of active geothermal systems, places where heat from deep within the Earth rises, much like the gentle warmth radiating from a buried hearth. This warmth, against all expectations, creates pockets of unfrozen liquid water, forming vast subglacial lakes and river systems. Think of a cozy, ancient cottage nestled deep within a snow-covered valley. From the outside, it appears entirely enveloped by the winter's chill. Yet, inside, a quiet fire burns, keeping the hearth warm and allowing life to thrive. The colossal Antarctic ice sheet is like the snow, and the geothermal activity beneath it is like that gentle, hidden fire. This geological warmth creates incredibly unique environments, defying the frigid conditions above. These unseen waters are often salty, a subtle reminder of ancient seas or dissolved minerals from the bedrock, adding another layer of mystery to their secluded existence. The formation of these subglacial lakes is a marvel of immense pressure and geothermal heat. The sheer weight of the ice sheet above, sometimes miles thick, exerts incredible pressure on the bedrock below, lowering the freezing point of water. Combined with the Earth's internal warmth, this allows vast quantities of water to remain liquid, creating sprawling aquatic environments sealed off from the surface world. These lakes, like Lake Vostok, some of the largest known, are truly unique planetary features isolated, pristine, and holding untold secrets within their ancient waters. They are like vast liquid time capsules, perfectly preserved beneath a colossal, icy lid, safeguarding histories perhaps millions of years old. The profound isolation of these environments is what makes them so compelling. For millions of years, the water within these lakes has been cut off from the atmosphere, from sunlight, and from the rest of the planet's biosphere. This means any life forms within them have evolved in a state of unparalleled isolation, adapting to perpetual darkness, immense pressure, and a unique chemical environment. It's like discovering a network of hidden caves, each with its own peculiar ecosystem, undisturbed by the world above for countless ages. The echoes we seek are the quiet whispers of these ancient, isolated lives, waiting to be gently discovered. This deep, patient existence beneath the ice is a testament to life's profound adaptability. It reminds us that life is not always vibrant and active in the ways we typically perceive it, requiring sunlight and oxygen. It can exist in states of profound stillness, patiently awaiting the return of conditions that allow it to flourish once more, or adapting entirely to novel, extreme environments. The resilience of these unseen forms of life, nurtured by the Earth's inner warmth and held within these hidden waters. Whispers of a fundamental truth: life's tenacity is far greater than we often imagine. Its ability to persist through unimaginable durations of time. A quiet, enduring ember, ready to rekindle or simply to continue its silent, persistent hum. The mystery of these ancient salty depths beneath Antarctica is not one of alarm, but of quiet wonder. It forces us to contemplate the profound ingenuity of life and its ability to find and thrive in the most unlikely of places. It's a gentle invitation to see Earth not just as a familiar surface, but as a living, breathing entity with its own deep, ancient rhythms, constantly nurturing and preserving hidden forms of existence within its very core. It beckons us to approach the cold, silent expanses not with fear, but with a reverence for the deep time they embody and the unique life they cradle. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of these ancient salty depths beneath Antarctica envelop you. Feel the warmth rising from the Earth's heart, melting the ice into hidden lakes, and nurturing the quiet, enduring presence of unseen life. There is no urgency here, no need to rush. Simply allow the profound sense of Earth's gentle, pervasive power to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of Earth's hidden marvels. Nurtured by its internal fire, with each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist rising from a calm, ancient lake. You are safe. You are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle and persistent echoes from the earth's ancient salty depths. All is calm, all is clear, as the profound stillness of the hidden world guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene expanse beneath Antarctica, softly moving through the echoing whispers from ancient salty depths, we now turn our attention to the very essence of life itself, enduring in conditions that would seem utterly impossible to our sunlit world. Imagine, for a quiet moment, a magnificent, shimmering tapestry, impossibly intricate and endlessly flowing, woven not with threads of light, but with the subtle, enduring patterns of chemosynthesis in perpetual darkness. This isn't just any fabric, it is the woven fabric of life in the hidden world beneath the ice, where its countless patterns, its astonishing diversity, its very continuity, are all orchestrated by tiny, resilient organisms that find sustenance in the most unexpected ways. In our familiar world, life's vibrant tapestry is largely fueled by the radiant energy of the sun. Plants perform photosynthesis, capturing sunlight to create food, forming the very base of most food chains. But beneath the miles of Antarctic ice and deep within the dark, isolated waters of subglacial lakes, sunlight has not touched these realms for millions of years. Here, life must find another way to thrive, another gentle source of energy to spin its delicate threads. This is the profound and beautiful world of chemosynthesis, a silent, miraculous process where organisms harness chemical energy from their environment rather than light. Think of an ancient, master weaver at their loom, creating an impossibly intricate and vibrant tapestry. Each individual thread, on its own, is simple, a mere strand of color or texture. But when countless threads are intricately interwoven, following a precise, harmonious pattern, they collectively form a magnificent, detailed image. The beauty, the story, the very essence of the tapestry is not in any single thread, but in the relationships and interactions between them, in the way they intertwine and flow together. The ecosystems beneath the Antarctic ice, with their unique life forms, are those grand tapestries, their richness and depth arising from the ceaseless, harmonious interplay of chemical reactions and the quiet ingenuity of microbial life. The primary architects of this hidden world are microbes, tiny bacteria and single-celled organisms, often referred to as extremophiles due to their ability to thrive in extreme conditions. These humble yet astonishing beings are the silent weavers of the subglacial food web. Instead of sunlight, they utilize chemical reactions, often involving minerals in the bedrock, or compounds released from geothermal vents, as their energy source. For example, some microbes might gently oxidize sulfur compounds, iron, or methane, releasing energy that allows them to build organic molecules, forming the base of their unique food chain. This is a quiet, continuous process, happening in the perpetual darkness, a testament to life's boundless capacity for adaptation. The profound isolation of these subglacial environments, particularly the large lakes like Lake Vostok, means that any life forms discovered within them have evolved in a state of unparalleled sequestration for millions of years. Cut off from the rest of the planet's biosphere, they have adapted to their unique conditions of immense pressure, absolute darkness, and a distinct chemical composition, crafting entirely novel biochemical pathways to sustain themselves. This is a living laboratory of evolution, where life's creativity in the face of extreme adversity is vividly, albeit silently, demonstrated. Imagine a hidden spring, bubbling up from deep within the earth, bringing forth minerals and gases. Around this spring, a unique community of life forms flourishes, drawing all their sustenance from the spring's chemical bounty, completely independent of the sun's distant warmth. The chemosynthetic ecosystems beneath the Antarctic ice are precisely like this. Silent, thriving oases in a world of ice and rock, nurtured by the Earth's internal energies. The study of these subglacial communities is not just about discovering new species, it's about understanding the fundamental limits and possibilities of life itself. It asks how simple can life be, and yet how resilient. What are the absolute minimum requirements for an ecosystem to persist and flourish? The answers found in these dark, cold, high-pressure environments challenge many of our assumptions about where life can exist, both on Earth and potentially on other icy moons and planets in our solar system, offering a gentle whisper of the universe's pervasive potential for life. The DNA of these deep-dwelling microbes, these invisible threads of life, tells a unique story of ancient lineage and singular adaptation. Their genetic code has evolved in isolation, potentially revealing entirely new branches on the tree of life, or perhaps incredibly ancient lineages that have remained largely unchanged for millions of years. It's like finding a perfectly preserved, ancient scroll containing vital knowledge written in a unique script, offering profound insights into the origins and diversification of life on Earth. The resilience of this genetic information, able to persist and direct life in such extreme conditions, is a quiet marvel. This understanding of life in eternal darkness, as a robust and resilient informational system, woven from delicate threads of DNA and powered by chemosynthesis, offers a profound sense of continuity. It tells us that the spark of life is not easily extinguished. It possesses an astonishing capacity for endurance, a patient refusal to be erased by the passage of ages or the harshest conditions. It reminds us that even the simplest forms of life carry within them a deep, ancient wisdom of survival, encoded in their very essence, allowing them to spin their fabric in the most improbable of places. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this magnificent, woven fabric of life in eternal darkness, sustained by chemosynthesis and the invisible threads of DNA, bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within every cell of these hidden beings, silently working to maintain their unique blueprint, to harness chemical energy and to renew, even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate. There is no need to actively understand every intricate detail. Simply allow this beautiful internal work of life to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of life's enduring resilience, woven into the very core of our planet. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a gentle mist rising from a calm, ancient forest. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of life's fundamental processes. All is calm, all is clear, as the hidden world beneath Antarctica guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our gentle journey into the intricate core of life beneath the Antarctic ice, softly moving through the woven fabric of chemosynthesis in eternal darkness, we now approach a truly fascinating threshold, the delicate boundary between profound isolation and exhilarating discovery. Imagine us for a quiet moment, a vast, tranquil lake, perfectly sealed off from the rest of the world for unimaginable spans of time, its pristine waters holding secrets of a life untouched by the sun's warmth or the currents of the modern world. Here, beneath miles of ice, lie the subglacial lakes, like the famed Lake Vostok, a concept that shimmers like a distant light from the edge of what we understand about Earth's hidden biospheres, beckoning us towards a deeper appreciation of existence's quiet, enduring miracles. For millions of years, these immense bodies of liquid water have been locked away beneath the colossal Antarctic ice sheet. They are utterly cut off from the atmosphere, from sunlight, and from the rest of the planet's surface ecosystems. This profound isolation has created unique, pristine environments, literal time capsules where life, if it exists, has evolved in unparalleled seclusion. Think of it like a cherished, ancient scroll, sealed in a perfectly airtight chamber, untouched by dust or air for centuries. Every word, every delicate illustration within it, is preserved in its original state, a profound record of a bygone era, patiently waiting for a gentle hand to unseal it. The challenges of reaching these hidden lakes are immense, yet the scientific endeavor is approached with the utmost gentle care and reverence. Drilling through miles of ice to reach a pristine body of water, untouched for millions of years, carries the responsibility of not contaminating that unique environment with surface microbes. The methods developed are meticulous and deliberate, like a delicate dance between human curiosity and environmental protection. Scientists use techniques that melt through the ice with superheated water, creating a clean, sterile pathway, and ensure that any instruments lowered into the lake are thoroughly sterilized. This isn't a forceful intrusion, but a careful, almost meditative descent into a realm that must be approached with the deepest respect for its ancient purity. The very act of discovery in these environments is unlike any other. It is not a dramatic, sudden unearthing, but a slow, patient unveiling. Imagine the moment when a drilling probe finally breaks through the last layer of ice and senses the liquid water of a subglacial lake. It's a silent, profound triumph. A realization that a world thought to be lifeless is, in fact, harboring hidden potential. Any microbes or unique chemical signatures detected are like faint, reflecting lights from the edge of that newly revealed world, offering the first glimpse into an ecosystem isolated from the rest of the planet since before humans walked the Earth. Consider the Lake Vostok discovery, one of the largest and most well-known subglacial lakes. This vast body of water, and roughly the size of Lake Ontario, lies beneath nearly 4 kilometers (2.5 miles) of ice. For millions of years, it has existed in perpetual darkness, under immense pressure, with temperatures hovering just at the freezing point due to geothermal heat from below. The anticipation of what life forms might exist in such an extreme, isolated environment has fueled decades of gentle, persistent research. The questions it poses are profound. How does life survive in such conditions? What unique adaptations have evolved in complete isolation? Are there entirely new branches on the tree of life waiting to be found? The life forms in these lakes, if confirmed and studied, would represent an extraordinary testament to life's adaptability. They would rely entirely on chemosynthesis, drawing energy from chemical reactions with minerals in the bedrock, or from geothermal vents, completely independent of sunlight. This would be a living laboratory for understanding the fundamental limits of life, providing insights into how life might arise and persist in other extreme environments. Perhaps on icy moons like Europa or Enceladus, far beyond our solar system. The gentle whisper from these lakes suggests that the universe's capacity for life is far grander than we once imagined. This profound isolation of subglacial lakes means that any discovered organisms would have followed their own unique evolutionary paths, uninfluenced by the biological competition and exchange that have shaped surface life. Their genetic makeup might be truly ancient, preserving lineages that have vanished from the rest of the world. It's like discovering a perfectly preserved ancient ecosystem, frozen in time, offering a direct window into the deep past of Earth's biological history. The reflecting light from this edge of isolation and discovery is not just about new species, it's about new insights into the very nature of evolution and the persistence of life. The ethical considerations surrounding the exploration of these lakes are as delicate as the ecosystems themselves. The primary concern is always planetary protection, ensuring that human exploration does not contaminate these pristine environments with foreign microbes, which could irrevocably alter their unique biology. This deep respect for the unknown, this gentle caution, reflects a profound scientific ethic to observe and learn without imposing. To uncover secrets without destroying their ancient purity? It's like entering a sacred, untouched grove, moving with the softest footsteps, ensuring no leaf is disturbed. This contemplation of the subglacial lakes, these hidden worlds beneath Antarctica, is not meant to be daunting. Instead, it offers a profound sense of wonder at the ingenuity of life and the astonishing secrets our own planet still holds. It teaches us patience, reminding us that the deepest mysteries often require the gentlest touch and the most prolonged contemplation, allowing the reflecting light of discovery to slowly illuminate the edges of the unknown. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this reflecting light from the edge of isolation and discovery bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless potential hidden within the Earth's depths, silently waiting for gentle revelation, even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate. There is no need to rush into the unknown or to grasp at immediate answers. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wonder of Earth's hidden marvels, nurtured in isolation and unveiled with care. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of a tranquil mountain lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of Earth's ancient heart. All is calm, all is clear, as the reflecting light from the edge of isolation and discovery guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our serene journey into the intricate core of life beneath the Antarctic ice, softly moving through the reflecting light from the edge of isolation and discovery, we now turn our attention to the fascinating dance that unfolds within these hidden realms, the silent, continuous process of adaptation amidst truly harsh conditions. Imagine, for a quiet moment, a vast, tranquil ocean, its surface seemingly calm, yet beneath, countless subtle ripples continuously spread, each representing a remarkable response to immense pressure, absolute darkness, and the whisper of chemical sustenance. In the hidden world beneath the ice, life thrives, not by overcoming these conditions with brute force, but by a delicate, profound dance of resilient biological innovation. We have contemplated how immense subglacial lakes, like Lake Vostok, are sealed off from the surface world, existing in perpetual darkness and under colossal pressure from miles of overlying ice. For life to persist here, it must perform extraordinary feats of adaptation. This isn't about thriving in comfort, but about finding a delicate balance, a unique way to exist where conventional life would simply cease. The organisms found or hypothesized in these environments, primarily microbes, are masters of this silent, continuous adjustment, a testament to life's boundless ingenuity. Think of a tiny, delicate plant growing in the narrow crack of a seemingly barren rock face. It endures harsh winds, scorching sun, and minimal water. It doesn't fight these conditions, it adapts. Its roots find the deepest fissures. Its leaves become smaller to conserve moisture. Its growth slows to a patient crawl. The life beneath the Antarctic ice is engaged in a similar, yet far more profound, act of resilience. These organisms are living in perpetual night, under pressures that would crush most surface creatures, and often with only limited, exotic chemical energy sources. They are not merely surviving, they are flourishing in their own unique way, creating their own intricate biomass in these extreme niches. The immense pressure is one of the most immediate and profound challenges. Imagine the weight of a skyscraper pressing down on a tiny organism, multiplied by the sheer volume of miles of ice. Organisms in these depths must have specialized cellular structures, perhaps with more rigid cell walls or unique molecular components, that allow them to maintain their integrity under such crushing force. Their proteins and enzymes, the very machinery of life, must be exquisitely designed to function effectively at pressures that would denature most biological molecules. It's like a quiet, continuous hum of internal strength, allowing their delicate forms to withstand an unimaginable squeeze. Equally challenging is the absolute darkness. Without sunlight, photosynthesis, the primary energy source for most life on Earth, is impossible. This is where chemosynthesis becomes the gentle, life-sustaining miracle. As we discussed, these microbes harness energy from chemical reactions, often involving minerals in the bedrock or compounds released from geothermal vents. They might oxidize iron, sulfur compounds, or methane, gracefully converting inorganic chemicals into the organic building blocks of life. This is a profound, silent alchemy, a continuous process of gentle chemical transformation that underpins the entire food web in these isolated ecosystems. It's like a hidden spring, bubbling up from deep within the earth, bringing forth a unique chemical sustenance that nurtures a flourishing ecosystem in an otherwise barren landscape. The cold is another pervasive challenge. Even if subglacial lakes are liquid due to pressure and geothermal heat, these are cold, dark waters, often hovering just above freezing. Many metabolic processes slow dramatically at low temperatures. Organisms living here must have evolved specialized enzymes and cellular mechanisms that can operate efficiently in the cold. Some may produce antifreeze proteins to prevent ice crystal formation within their cells, or modify their cell membranes to remain fluid at low temperatures. It's a subtle, continuous adaptation, like a dancer moving with effortless grace through cold air, finding warmth in their own movements. The biomass in these hidden worlds, though likely microscopic, is a testament to life's unwavering ability to find a foothold and multiply wherever energy is available. It's not the teeming, visible life of a rainforest or an ocean surface. It is a quiet, persistent presence, a delicate web of microbial life forms that are intricately linked by their chemical energy cycles. This is an ecosystem in its purest, most fundamental form, a living, breathing testament to the bare necessities of existence. Demonstrating how much life can accomplish with so little, the study of these adaptations provides invaluable insights into the limits of life and the potential for life in extreme environments elsewhere in our solar system and beyond. If life can thrive under miles of ice, in perpetual darkness, under crushing pressure, and relying solely on chemical energy, then the possibilities for life on icy moons like Europa, orbiting Jupiter, or Enceladus orbiting Saturn, which are believed to harbor vast subglacial oceans, become far more plausible. The gentle whispers from beneath Antarctica hint at a pervasive, cosmic tenacity of life, ready to bloom in the most improbable places. This exploration of biomass in harsh conditions is not meant to be daunting. Instead, it offers a profound sense of wonder at the boundless ingenuity of life itself and its astonishing capacity for endurance and adaptation. It reminds us that our understanding of life's potential is constantly expanding, like the steady, silent growth of a mighty tree, reaching ever higher, branching into unforeseen forms. Each new leaf a testament to life's boundless creativity in the face of adversity. As you drift deeper now, let the image of life flourishing amidst these ripples of biomass and harsh conditions bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within all living things, silently working to respond, to adapt, and to persist. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there's no need to actively solve the grand mystery of extremophils. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of life's profound adaptability, a marvel of continuous transformation. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of an ancient, hidden lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of life's enduring dance. all is calm, all is clear, as the ripples of biomass and harsh conditions guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our serene journey into the intricate core of life beneath the Antarctic ice, softly moving amidst the ripples of biomass, thriving in harsh conditions, we now direct our attention to a profound and continuously unfolding process that shapes all existence, the endless tree of biodiversity. Imagine, for a quiet moment, a colossal, ancient tree, its roots deeply embedded in the most primordial earth, its trunk stretching through unimaginable eons of time, and its countless branches continuously unfurling. Each new leaf represents a delicate change, a subtle variation, a quiet adaptation, or a unique form of life in the grand tapestry of biological diversity. The clues we gather from the hidden world beneath Antarctica are like falling leaves from this magnificent tree, each carrying a quiet whisper of the long, patient story of life's enduring, astonishing transformation and its boundless capacity for variety. We often perceive biodiversity as the vibrant tapestry of visible life around us, the sprawling forests, the teeming oceans, the myriad species of animals and plants. However, in the vast geological timescale of our planet, biodiversity also includes the astonishing variety of microscopic life, particularly in extreme environments. The hidden world beneath the Antarctic ice offers a unique window into this deeper, more fundamental level of biological variation. It is a testament to life's inherent drive to explore every possible niche, to find a way to flourish even in conditions that seem utterly inhospitable. Think of a gentle breeze rustling through a field of wildflowers. Each flower, while similar to its neighbors, might possess tiny, unique variations in its petals, its scent, or its resilience. These variations pass down through generations, slowly accumulate, allowing the entire species to adapt to changing conditions and to diversify into new forms. Similarly, the microbial life forms beneath the Antarctic ice, cut off from the rest of the planet's biosphere for millions of years, have likely undergone their own unique evolutionary journeys, branching off into distinct lineages. Their existence is a living laboratory, demonstrating how life, through subtle, continuous adaptation, can generate entirely new and unexpected forms. The very essence of what drives this endless branching of the tree of biodiversity lies in the delicate processes of mutation and natural selection, gently nudged by isolation. When organisms reproduce, their genetic material, their DNA, is copied. This copying process is remarkably precise, but it is not perfect. Occasionally, tiny, random mistakes or changes, known as mutations, occur in the genetic code. Most of these mutations are inconsequential or even detrimental. But occasionally, a mutation arises that confers a slight advantage in a specific environment, perhaps allowing a microbe to utilize a new chemical energy source, or to withstand even greater pressure, or to resist a particular environmental stress. These advantageous mutations are like tiny, perfectly formed leaves falling from the tree of biodiversity, catching the wind just right. Those organisms carrying these beneficial mutations are more likely to survive, replicate, and pass on their subtly altered genetic code to the next generation. Over countless cycles of reproduction, these advantageous traits become more prevalent in the population, leading to a gradual, gentle shift in the characteristics of the microbial lineage. This is the quiet, continuous dance of natural selection, ensuring that life always finds a way to persist and adapt, leading to new branches on the tree, even in the most challenging of hidden environments. The profound isolation of subglacial lakes, like Lake Vostok, amplifies this process, acting as a natural evolutionary laboratory. Cut off from gene flow and competition with surface life, any organisms within these lakes would have diversified along unique pathways, responding solely to their extreme local conditions. This means that the biodiversity found here could include entirely new genera families, or even phyla of life, forms that have no close relatives in the sunlit world. Their unique adaptations, their specialized metabolic pathways, and their ancient genetic sequences are like priceless, perfectly preserved leaves, each telling a distinct story of an evolutionary journey that has unfolded in unparalleled seclusion. The potential discovery of such unknown life forms underneath Antarctica is not a source of fear, but of immense scientific wonder and a gentle expansion of our understanding of life's possibilities. It stretches our imagination, showing us that the biosphere of Earth is far richer and more varied than we currently comprehend. It whispers that the definition of life itself might be broader than we once thought, capable of thriving in conditions that we previously considered barren. It's like discovering a new, untouched wing in an ancient, beloved library, filled with books written in an entirely new, beautiful language. This continuous, graceful unfolding of biodiversity is not a chaotic process, but a profound, elegant expression of life's inherent drive for persistence and variation. It reminds us that all living things, from the simplest microbe in a subglacial lake to the most complex organism, are constantly engaged in this dance of adaptation and diversification, subtly reshaping themselves to continue their journey through time. It's a profound reassurance that life, in its myriad forms, possesses an astonishing capacity for resilience and an inherent ability to find new ways to flourish, even when faced with novel challenges. This exploration of the endless tree of biodiversity, with its hidden branches beneath Antarctica, is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a dramatic revelation. Instead, it offers a profound sense of awe at the ingenuity of life itself and its astonishing capacity for endurance and adaptation. It reminds us that our understanding of life's history and its future potential is constantly expanding, like the steady, silent growth of a mighty tree, reaching ever higher, branching into unforeseen forms. Each new leaf a testament to life's boundless creativity. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this vast, growing, endless tree of biodiversity bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within all living things, silently working to respond, to evolve, and to persist in countless unique forms, even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate. There is no need to actively solve the grand mystery of life's diversity. Simply allow this beautiful internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of life's boundless forms, a marvel of continuous transformation. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of an ancient lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle as persistent hum of life's enduring dance. All is calm, all is clear, as the falling leaves from the endless tree of biodiversity guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our tranquil journey into the quiet wonders of life's intricate dance, softly moving through the falling leaves of endless biodiversity, we now arrive at a deeply soothing and profoundly beautiful idea, the notion that the very essence of existence, even in its most complex and resilient forms, might arise from a state of astonishing, glorious simplicity. It's like the gentle, spontaneous laughter of a child, pure and unforced, revealing a profound truth in its effortless joy. We often associate strength and enduring power with intricate, elaborate mechanisms, but what if the most robust forms of life, the most persistent biological patterns, bloom from principles so elegant, so fundamental, that they whisper of an underlying unity? Imagine, if you will, a vast open field bathed in the soft, diffused light of dawn. The field appears simple in its expanse, yet it holds countless seeds beneath its surface, each containing an elegant, compressed blueprint for life. When the conditions are just right, when the soil is soft, The light diffused and the air still, these seeds effortlessly sprout, growing into a riot of diverse, vibrant life. The immense complexity and breathtaking beauty of the blossoming field arise not from an endless set of predetermined instructions for each individual plant, but from the simple, underlying potential of each seed, combined with the harmonious, fundamental laws of growth. Our understanding of the hidden world beneath Antarctica, with its ancient viruses and unique microbial ecosystems, points to a similar, elegant principle. These are not grand, complex organisms with intricate organs. They are often minuscule packages of genetic material wrapped in a protein coat, or simple single-celled organisms. Their very ability to persist for millennia in extreme cold, perpetual darkness, and immense pressure speaks to a profound efficiency, a minimalist design that allows them to endure. This glorious simplicity means they carry only the most essential instructions for survival and replication, stripping away all unnecessary complexity when faced with extreme conditions. Their continued existence is a testament to the idea that life doesn't always need elaborate machinery. Sometimes, its enduring power lies in its most fundamental, elegant form. Think of an intricate piece of music. The music itself, its melody, harmony, rhythm, and emotional impact is not created by an overwhelming cacophony of sound. Instead, it arises from the precise arrangement of a limited set of notes, played with specific timing and intensity. The power and beauty lie not in the sheer number of elements, but in the elegant relationships between them, in the harmonious way they combine. Similarly, the resilience and potential of even the most ancient forms of life derive from the fundamental, simple laws of biochemistry and genetics that govern their existence. Their complexity unfolds from a compact, efficient design. A virus's ability to infect a cell is often a masterpiece of molecular lock and key interactions. Precise and elegant, its genetic code, while containing all the instructions for replication, is streamlined, carrying only what is essential for its existence and continuation. This parsimony, this adherence to fundamental principles, is what allows such tiny entities to endure through vast timescales and harsh environments. It's like a finely crafted tool, designed with only the necessary components, making it incredibly effective and durable, capable of performing its essential function with understated grace. The glorious simplicity here suggests that life, at its most fundamental level, operates on core principles that are incredibly efficient and robust. The mechanisms of dormancy, for instance, which allow these microbes to endure for vast stretches of time, are often about halting metabolic processes in a controlled, energy-efficient way, rather than requiring complex active defenses. The adaptation to chemosynthesis, drawing energy from basic chemical reactions, is another example of life finding a simple, elegant solution to the absence of sunlight. These are not complicated, desperate struggles, but fundamental, graceful dances with the environment, relying on innate biological capabilities that are distilled to their purest form. Consider the elegance of nature's designs. A spiral in a seashell, the branching pattern of a tree, the delicate symmetry of a snowflake. These intricate forms arise from simple, recursive rules, applied repeatedly. Nature does not compute every intricate detail. Rather, it allows complexity to emerge from underlying simplicity. The persistence of ancient life forms embodies this natural elegance. Their long slumber and potential reawakening are not chaotic events, but a testament to an underlying order, a profound design that allows basic biological units to withstand the passage of ages. It's the quiet laughter of existence, finding strength in its elemental grace, a beautiful testament to the power of economy and purpose. The pursuit of understanding life, from its smallest components to its grandest ecosystems, often leads scientists to seek this glorious simplicity. When we strip away layers of superficial detail and find a fundamental, elegant rule that explains a vast array of phenomena, that is when true understanding blossoms. The very fact that a single strand of DNA can encode all the information for a complex organism, or that a few fundamental forces govern the entire cosmos, speaks to a deep, pervasive elegance in the universe. The existence of thriving, simple life forms beneath miles of ice is a profound example of this elegance, demonstrating that the very core of existence is built on robust, foundational principles rather than endless layers of complexity. This understanding offers a profound sense of reassurance and wonder. It suggests that the continuity of life, its astonishing capacity to endure and adapt, is rooted in principles that are fundamentally stable and elegant. It tells us that even in the face of profound change, the basic building blocks of existence possess an inherent resilience, a quiet strength derived from their simple yet powerful design. This recognition can bring a deep calm, knowing that underlying the apparent complexities of the living world, there is a harmonious, efficient order, a whisper of a universal language that speaks of simplicity and endurance. As you drift deeper now, let the gentle laughter of existence, born from glorious simplicity, bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within all living things, silently working to persist, to adapt, and to embody their elegant designs. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to grasp at every intricate detail. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of underlying biological elegance. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from a calm field at dawn. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle and persistent hum of life's fundamental processes. All is calm, all is clear, as the quiet laughter of existence guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As our tranquil journey through the quiet wonders of life's intricate dance softly continues, having embraced the glorious simplicity from which existence springs, we now turn our gaze towards an even more expansive and deeply reassuring concept, the lullaby of geological life cycles. We often perceive the life of a planet, and the life upon it, as separate entities, driven by distinct forces. But what if, gently guided by the unfolding principles of Earth's deep history, the very existence and persistence of life, particularly in hidden realms like those beneath Antarctica, are part of a continuous, rhythmic cycle woven into the planet's own slow, ancient breath? It's like a serene river, constantly reshaping its banks, flowing endlessly into the vast ocean, only to rise again as mist and fall as gentle rain, participating in a grander, enduring planetary dance. Imagine, for a quiet moment, the Earth itself breathing, a vast living entity with its own profound rhythms. The seasons turn in a timeless dance. Spring brings vibrant growth. Summer offers bountiful life. Autumn ushers in gentle decay, and winter brings a period of profound rest and dormancy. Yet, even in winter's deepest stillness, the promise of spring is held within the sleeping seeds, the hibernating creatures, and the quiet earth. This is the essence of the endless life cycle, a continuous loop of transformation where one state gracefully gives way to the next, ensuring the persistence of life in its ever-changing forms. This familiar rhythm, however, is merely a whisper of a much grander cycle, one that unfolds over millions of years, intimately tied to the very geological heartbeat of our planet. The formation and melting of colossal ice sheets, like the one blanketing Antarctica, are fundamental components of these geological life cycles. For millions of years, during periods of colder climate, ice has accumulated, locking away vast amounts of water and altering global sea levels. This process is not a static event, it's a dynamic, planetary rhythm, The ice itself acts as a slow-motion sculptor, carving valleys, smoothing mountains, and suppressing geological activity beneath its immense weight. But then, as Earth's climate subtly shifts, these vast ice sheets can thin, retreat, and even disappear, revealing landscapes long hidden and releasing their ancient, frozen contents back into the biosphere. This is the planet's slow, patient breath, an immense cycle of freezing and thawing, burial and revelation. The existence and reawakening of ancient microbes and viruses from deep within the Antarctic ice are profound whispers from this grand geological cycle. For millennia, these tiny entities have been locked in a state of suspended animation, a profound dormancy that mimics a form of biological death in its cessation of active processes. Yet, their reawakening is not a miraculous defiance of nature, but a testament to life's inherent capacity for resurrection and continuation, perfectly aligned with the planet's own slow, enduring rhythms. It's a quiet echo of the seed sprouting after winter, the bear emerging from its long slumber, or the caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It reminds us that life, in its deepest sense, is not always about constant visible activity. It often involves periods of profound stillness and waiting, which are just as vital to its overall, unending rhythm. Perfectly synchronized with the planet's geological pulse, think of the mighty ancient forests that have grown and died on continents now covered by ice. Individual trees lived and died, fell and decayed, but the forest ecosystem itself persisted, continuously renewing itself through the cycles of growth, decomposition, and regeneration. When ice advanced, these forests were buried, their life paused or transformed. But beneath the ice, in geothermal pockets, unique microbial life forms continued their silent existence, adapting to the new, extreme conditions. As the ice eventually retreats, the memory of those ancient forests might be re-expressed, or new forms of life will emerge to colonize the newly exposed land. This continuous interplay between geological forces and biological persistence demonstrates that the death of an ecosystem, or the dormancy of ancient life, is not an absolute end, but a transition within a larger, ongoing flow of existence, a graceful dance within the grand cycles of the planet. This understanding challenges our conventional, linear view of time and existence. It suggests that life is not merely a trajectory from birth to death, but a continuous, interconnected process, deeply intertwined with the planet's geological evolution. The ancient life forms, in their long sleep and potential reawakening, remind us that the past is never truly gone. Its echoes remain, its potential waits, subtly influencing the present and shaping the future. This deep connection across vast stretches of time, where geological rhythms dictate biological fates, is a beautiful aspect of the endless life cycle, a tapestry woven with threads from countless planetary epochs. The very concept of adaptation and evolution, which we explored earlier, is an integral part of this endless geological cycle. Life does not remain static. It constantly shifts and changes in response to its environment, finding new ways to persist and flourish. When a continent drifts into polar regions, or when ice sheets expand and retreat, life responds. This continuous transformation, driven by subtle genetic changes and natural selection, ensures that life remains vibrant and resilient, flowing through the vast cycles of planetary change. The reawakening of ancient viruses simply adds another ancient dimension to this ongoing adaptive dance, demonstrating life's profound capacity to bridge immense timescales through its inherent plasticity, perfectly aligned with the Earth's long, patient rhythms. This lullaby of the geological life cycle brings a profound sense of peace and belonging. It tells us that we, too, are part of this grand, continuous flow, intricately linked to the very geological heartbeat of our planet. Our individual lives, beyond with their joys and sorrows, are precious notes within an eternal symphony that echoes the planet's own vast existence. Even as our own biological journeys unfold, the essence of our being, the information that defines us, flows back into the larger cycle of existence, contributing to the tapestry of life that continues through countless forms and countless ages, always in harmony with Earth's grand, slow dance. There is no ultimate end, only transformation, a gentle continuation within the boundless rhythm of the universe, and our living planet. This perspective is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a philosophical puzzle. Instead, it invites a deep sense of acceptance and serenity. It encourages us to surrender to the natural rhythms of life and death, of activity and rest, of freezing and thawing, knowing that they are all part of a larger, more harmonious design, orchestrated by the Earth itself. The reawakening of ancient life from ice serves as a beautiful, profound reminder of nature's enduring wisdom, its quiet promise of continuity in the face of immense time and change, a timeless lullaby from the planet's heart. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this endless geological life cycle bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless rhythm of existence, encompassing dormancy, reawakening, growth, and transformation, intimately linked to the Earth's own long breath. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to grasp at control or to fear the unknown. Simply allow this beautiful, internal understanding to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of life's eternal flow, a marvel of continuous cycles, in harmony with our living planet. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from a calm river. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of the endless geological life cycle. All is calm, all is clear, as the lullaby of life's enduring journey, nestled within the planet's deep rhythms, guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As our gentle journey through the intricate wonders of life's boundless resilience softly draws to its close, we arrive at the most serene of moments, the quiet transition into deep, restorative sleep. We've explored the whispers of deep slumber, illuminated the gentle haze of endless time, listened to the echoes from ancient salty depths, and floated upon the woven fabric of chemosynthesis in eternal darkness. We've bathed in the reflecting light from the edge of isolation and discovery, navigated amidst the ripples of biomass thriving in harsh conditions, and gathered the falling leaves from the endless tree of biodiversity. We even embraced the glorious simplicity from which existence springs and were cradled by the lullaby of geological life cycles. Now, in this profound stillness, we draw a final soothing connection between the hidden world beneath Antarctica and the grand, continuous dream of life on our planet itself. Imagine, for a final comforting moment, our Earth not just as a spinning sphere of rock and water, but as a vast, living entity, engaged in its own profound cosmic dream. Just as your body yields to the rhythms of sleep, allowing for repair and renewal, so too does our planet cycle through epochs of warmth and ice, of vibrant growth and quiet dormancy. The hidden world beneath Antarctica, with its ancient, isolated lakes and unique microbial life forms, is not a dramatic, terrifying secret, but rather a subtle whisper from this planet's deep, enduring dream, a testament to life's profound ability to persist, to find refuge, and to reawaken across vast stretches of time, beautifully integrated into the Earth's grand, living tapestry. The discovery of these long, isolated ecosystems, thriving in perpetual darkness under immense pressure, is a beautiful, if somewhat startling, reminder of life's astonishing tenacity. It tells us that the spark of existence, once ignited, possesses an inherent drive to continue, to find conditions that allow it to pause, to adapt, and to ultimately reassert itself. These are not alien invaders, they are ancient residents, quietly awaiting their moment within the Earth's enduring narrative. Their very existence underscores a deep biological principle that life is not easily extinguished, but rather finds ingenious ways to endure through profound changes, a testament to its intrinsic power. Even in places we once thought utterly barren, think of a cherished family heirloom, perhaps a delicate antique locket passed down through generations. It might be tucked away in a dusty drawer for years, seemingly forgotten, but its value, its history, its very essence remains intact, waiting for the gentle hand that will rediscover it, polish it, and bring its story back into the light. The hidden lakes and their microbial inhabitants, preserved beneath miles of ice, are like these heirlooms of life, quiet custodians of Earth's biological past, patiently awaiting the thaw that will allow their unique stories to continue unfolding. This isn't a threat. It's a profound connection to a deep, shared history, a testament to the planet's capacity for enduring preservation, a gentle reassurance that life finds its way. This perspective encourages us to view the subtle shifts in our planet's environment, such as the gradual melting of permafrost and glaciers, not with alarm alone, but with a deeper sense of humility and awe. It highlights the profound interconnectedness of Earth's systems, how changes in climate can gently unveil ancient aspects of life. Reminding us of the planet's vast, dynamic history, it whispers that nature has its own long rhythms, its own cycles of dormancy and reawakening, far grander than our human timescales. Our role, then, is to approach these unfolding phenomena with respect, with careful observation, and with a gentle understanding of life's deep resilience, ensuring that our exploration honors the ancient stillness. The lessons from these hidden worlds extend beyond microbiology. They speak to the enduring spirit of adaptation that characterizes all life on Earth. Throughout its long history, our planet has undergone immense transformations. Continental shifts, volcanic eruptions, ice ages and warming periods. And through it all, life has found ways to persist, to evolve, to adapt, to diversify, and to flourish anew. The existence of these unique ecosystems beneath the ice is simply another chapter in this grand, continuous story of life's boundless flexibility, its quiet determination to find a way, no matter the change. It is a reaffirmation that, in the face of environmental shifts, life does not simply disappear, it transforms, it rests, and it reawakens, a persistent, enduring dream. This understanding is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a prediction of a dramatic, perilous future. Instead, it offers a profound sense of peace and interconnectedness. It suggests that life in all its forms, from the oldest dormant microbe to the most complex ecosystem, is part of an enduring, cyclical process, continuously transforming and persisting within the planet's embrace. We are not isolated observers. We are integral threads in this vast, living tapestry, woven from the same enduring essence of life that allows ancient whispers to reawaken and unseen worlds to thrive. Our place is within this peaceful, ongoing planetary dream. As you now prepare to surrender fully to the embrace of sleep, let any remaining thoughts drift away like tiny, luminescent dust motes in the quiet cosmic expanse. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go. The journey through the resilience of life in Earth's hidden depths has prepared you, softening the edges of your perception, blurring the rigid boundaries between what is dormant and what is awake, between past and present, between individual life and the planet's grand, enduring dream. Feel the profound weightlessness as your body relaxes deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. Each breath is a gentle wave, carrying you further from the shores of wakefulness and into the boundless ocean of rest. The stars above, those ancient, distant suns, are now softly closing their eyes, mirroring your own descent into tranquility. Your mind, too, is settling, its deep processes working peacefully in the background, preparing you for the deepest, most restorative slumber, where all possibilities find their gentle, unified rest. Allow the concept of life's unending resilience and the planet's enduring dream of nurturing existence to be the ultimate lullaby, a comforting truth that embraces you. Its vastness is now your warmth, its ancient history your peace, its mysteries your quiet wonder. You are dissolving gently into this grand planetary dream, merging effortlessly with its currents, becoming one with the quiet, profound sleep of the icy continent and the boundless, nurturing embrace of our living Earth. Rest now, deeply and peacefully. Let the silence of the planet fill your being. You are loved, you are safe, and you are drifting into the most restorative of sleeps, held within the vast, soft dream of the Earth itself, where all life finds its gentle, peaceful rest.